Please be sure to subscribe to the channel to update the fastest and most accurate news. Hello everyone, welcome back to my Royal Life News channel. For today, exciting news is the Duchess of Cornwall showed off her prowess at diplomatic dressing today as she donned the red of the Canadian flag ahead of her upcoming royal tour. The Prince of Wales and Duchess of Cornwall happily greeted children as they arrived for their visit to Canada House in London, ahead of their forthcoming official visit to the country next week. Arriving today, in Trafalgar Square, central London, to beaming sunshine, they met with the High Commissioner for Canada in the UK, His Excellency the Honourable Ralph Goodale PC, and his wife, Mrs. Pamela Kendall Goodale. Camilla, 74, looked elegant in a red wool Bruce Oldfield dress, personally made for her. Keeping the look classic, she teamed the dress with low-heeled black pumps and carried an ultra-chic Chanel handbag. Meanwhile, Charles, 73, wore a grey pinstripe suit with a blue shirt and tie and a small flower on his lapel. School children greeted the pair waving flags as they met with the royals, including a youngster who was dressed for the occasion in a dress patterned with maple leaves. Prince Charles and Camilla will visit Canada this month as part of the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations, where they will acknowledge the treatment of Indigenous people, royal aides revealed. The trip, which will be the 19th the heir to the throne has undertaken to Canada, will see the couple travel more than 2,000 miles from Newfoundland and Labrador to the Northwest Territories over 3 days from May 17 to 19. Clarence House said Charles has long believed that we need to learn from Indigenous peoples around the world how better we should live in and care for nature and the planet, and that this tour will highlight an emphasis on learning from Indigenous peoples in Canada and focus on a more sustainable way of living with global warming. The trip comes after the Queen received Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau at Windsor Castle on March 7 and follows Charles meeting him at the COP26 Climate Change Summit in Glasgow last November. Within hours of landing in Canada in May, the couple will take part in a solemn moment of reflection and prayer in a garden dedicated to Indigenous victims of the residential school system which saw thousands die or abused. Charles and Camilla will also recognize the Commonwealth countries' response to the conflict in Ukraine following Russia's invasion and meet members of Canada's Ukrainian community, which is the largest outside Europe. And the couple will highlight causes they have championed in recent years, such as supporting the victims of domestic abuse and the issue of climate change, as well as recognizing the role of Canada's armed forces. That is all for today news. Please make sure to leave your comment and subscribe the channel below for more news update. Thank you for watching.